Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we'll be looking at best characters for solo raids. Now in this video we are not going to be taking a look at characters for league raids because although they might be similar, they are very different in terms of the characters you should be using. So in this one we're going to focus entirely on solo raids. So the criteria for this is that how good the character as itself, how good the character is in a team. We also discuss the possible teammates for that character and the obtainability, which means how easy or hard it is to obtain that character. So the first character is Batman Ninja Catwoman. She's coming in at number 5. So Batman Ninja Catwoman, the thing about her is she does insane amount of damage. She's great. She does great damage in solo raids, especially when teamed with the right teammates. Now, her teammates for this would be Batman Ninja Robin and Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd. Now, Batman Ninja Robin is a must-have in this team as he's the support character in this team who is kind of giving these two characters additional damage. Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd is also a damage dealer, but is also kind of a tank and somewhat a support character. So coming back to Batman Ninja Catwoman, now the reason she's so high up here, number 5, is because of the insane damage she does. She also applies blind and yeah, she applies blind. She also does damage over time. Her special 2 is kind of insane, her special 3 as well. So she's very easy to use, very easy to obtain. You can get her from the arena seasons, which comes out every once in a while. Although you should be warned that it is not that easy to get her since everyone is trying to get her as well. So you might not necessarily rank high on the arena, but the thing is that she is in the arena, so that is the easiest way to obtain any character. So once again, these are the teammates for her, Batman Ninja Robin and Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd. And the thing about Batman Ninja Catwoman, and in fact the whole Batman Ninja team, is that without gears, they will not work efficiently. So if you do not have the gears for them, leave them aside, forget about them, and come back to them once you have the gears. Coming in at number 4 will be Raven. Now, unlike any other characters on this list, Raven is not a damage dealer. In fact, Raven is a support character. She can do damage, but she is much more preferred as a support character. And the teammates she needs, not needs, but she's mostly paired up with include King of Atlantis Aquaman, Entangling Poison Ivy. Basically, you can pair up with almost any damage dealer in the game. Now what she does is on a special 1 and 2 she does apply darkness, which is sort of a buff that buffs herself and her teammates, and when that buff is applied the damage dealer will be doing extra damage as well. Number 3 will be Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. Now we all know that this character is it's fun to use, it's a very fun character to use. Great passive, she has a great passive, and when she's paired up with her League of Anarchy team, she does insane amount of damage. Now coming to a team, Last Love the Joker, Entangling Poison Ivy, Arkham Knight Batman, as well as Predator Batman. All of them are very commonly used. The must-have in this team is Entangling Poison Ivy. It's a must-have. Last Love Joker not so important in solo raids. However, Arkham Knight Batman or Predator Batman is also very vital due to her passive. Now, her passive makes that she can reflect stuns, and other than that, she can also do additional damage when an opponent is stunned. So, Arkham Knight Batman and Predator Batman are used to stun the team, stun the opponents, and then Harley is tagged in to do additional damage. Now, like Batman Ninja Catwoman, Harley Quinn and the Alloy team are going to do absolutely nothing without gears, and they also need a high star rating to work efficiently. So once again, if you don't have their gears or high star rating, just forget about them and come back to them once you do have them. Once you have them at a high star rating and gears, they're going to be doing absolute insane damage and one-shotting bosses for fun. Now, number 2 is the most obvious one that will be on this list, King of Atlantis Aquaman. Now, very quickly, we're going to go over his teammates, which should be no-brainer here. Everyone knows this. Silver Dr. Fate, not Gold Dr. Fate, he's useless. Silver Doctor Fate, and Gold Shazam. King of Atlantis Aquaman, everyone knows for his special 3, which does percentage health damage. Now that comes in handy as well. It's very useful in all kind of raids, especially solo raids. So it's going to do great damage. And since he's very easy to obtain, you can get him from the League Store. You can get his gears from the League Store as well. He's going to be the first damage dealer that you are most likely going to get. If you don't have him, you need to get him as soon as possible and promote him to a high star rating as fast as possible. Now, number 1 will be Batwoman the Drowned. Probably one of the easiest characters to get and great value for how easy it is to obtain her. So she comes in at 20 shards. She's a 1-star gold character. Now don't be fooled by that. She's the best character in the entire game. There's no character at this moment that can really compete. She's just the best character in the game. Her damage over time is absolutely insane. Now the teammates used is Arkham Knight Batman, Batman Who Laughs, Robin King, John Stewart Green Lantern. But you can also use other characters as well to support, such as Classic Wonder Woman, and what else you think is a good support. But these are usually the characters that are always paired up with her. She's very easy to get. You can get her from the Versus Challenge, you can get her from chests, and you can also get her from the pass. However, that requires spending money. So overall, she's the best character in the game, hence she's also the best character for solo raids. Now we're just going to recap. Batman Ninja Catwoman, you can get her from Arena Season, you can get her from chest as well. You can also get her gear from the chest. She also has a Versus Challenge. Raven, you can get her from Solo Raid. I can't really remember. Ah, yes, Advent of Chaos. Advent of Chaos Solo Raid. You can also get her and her chest, her gears from the chest as well. Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, you can get her from the gears. You can get her and her gears from the chest, the League of Anarchy chest as well. King of Atlantis Aquaman, easiest character to obtain in the entire game. Easiest great character to obtain in the entire game. You can get him from the chest as well, which pop up once a year, because I have not seen that chest in a long time. However, you can get him from the League Store as well. It's very easy to obtain. Just need 15 shards a day. You can get 15 shards a day without spending any gems, so you can get him very quickly. And finally, we're going to take a look at Batwoman the Drowned once again. You can get her from the pass, but that requires spending money. You can get her from the Versus Challenge and the chest as well. Now, if you guys like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And do check out my other videos about more Injustice 2 mobile content. Now, if you guys have any suggestions on what I should talk about next, do leave them in the comments down below. And once again, subscribe and like the video if you liked it.